All right, welcome to Game 6 of the 49 Ted Williams on-base streak, which went 84 games. And taking on the Yankees again. So Ted Williams so far in the streak, right here, 6 for 18, 6 walks. So he's reached base 12 times. So let's take a look at the lineups for the Red Sox. One change, they've got O'Brien in right field instead of Zarilla. For the Yankees, Bears back at the catcher spot. So on the mound for the Red Sox is Mickey McDermott. For the Yankees is Eddie Lopat. Two left-handers going at it. All right, here we go. Dom DiMaggio for the Red Sox, 5'9", and he is a righty. Flies out to right field. And I always forget to put my line down there. Let's see, McDermott is a 4'17". Not great range. All right, Johnny Pesky, lefty. 5'12", second base X. Coleman, 216. 2 and 1 is going to be a single. 11 on a 16. So a single for Johnny Pesky. Shoots it through the infield there. Brings up Ted Williams. And a 4-5, another lefty-lefty matchup. One's a single. Anything else, he'll line out. So he lines out to second. 2 away, Vern Stevens. 2-8. And he draws a walk. First and second with 2 outs. Bobby Doerr. 15 there. 1-8. Another walk. A lot of walks in this replay so far. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Billy Goodman, another lefty. 6-6, and that is going to bring some runs home. 1 to 10 double, single, anything else. And it is the 1 to 10. It is a double, 2-star double for Billy Goodman. So that brings home a couple. Quickly, Red Sox up 2-0. They did win this game 4-2. Tommy O'Brien seeing some first action for him. 4-5. And he's a righty. Rounds out to second. The 2 runs for the Sox in the first. Bottom of 1, Jerry Coleman. 3-4. Versus the left, he's going to be a single. Single to right field. Brings up Phil Rizzuto, 5'5", shortstop X. 227 for Stevens. Yeah, it's a G2 and then a 12 on a 27. G2 E1. Error, batted first, runners advance 1 base. So first and second with nobody out. Hank Bauer. And a 4-7. 1 to 6 single. Line out anything else. He lines out to third. 2 away Joe DiMaggio. 6-11. Shortstop A. So he grounds into the double play. Joe disgusted with himself. And the Yankees come up with a 0. Top of the second, Matt Batts. 5-6. Grounds it to third. Brings up the pitcher spot, Mickey McDermott, 110. And he singles. Little infield single for McDermott. Couldn't get to it in time, and he reaches. Here's Dom DiMaggio. 3-4. 3-4 versus a lefty is a triple. No split chance or anything, just a flat out triple. For Dom DiMaggio, that brings home McDermott. 3-0 now, Boston. Johnny Pesky, 2-5. Single 2 stars. Doesn't matter about the 2 stars. The runner's on third, so another run. RBI for Pesky. Ted Williams 0 for 1. 2-11. And he's going to ground out to third A. And that's going to be a double play, 5-4-3. So Ted Williams and Joe DiMaggio both hitting it to double plays. Red Sox score 2 though. It's 4-0 now. And there's Yogi Berra, 6-7. And he flies to center. One away, Billy Johnson. And that was a 2. 6-4 versus a righty. Ballpark check singles. 1-6. It's a 20. How about a line out to short? 2 away, Johnny Lindell. 2-11 versus a lefty, and he grounds out to second. So that is 11 consecutive innings scoreless for the Yankees. Top of 3, Vern Stevens, 5-5-4. Catcher X. Bear is a 2-4. 2 on a 3 is WG, and then a 9 on a 4. So WG to ground out to the catcher with nobody on. 1 away, here's Bobby Doerr. 5-11, righty. First base X. Growski, 425. That's not gonna be that'll be a hit. 4 and a 2 is a single. And that'll be a single for Bobby Doerr. Past the diving Ryoski. So Billy Goodman, 410, and it's a lefty-lefty matchup. Shortstop X, Rizzuto, a 124. 8 on a 24. And that's going to be a double play is what that is going to be. It's going to be a 6-4-3. And that'll end the inning. So bottom of the third. Still 4-0 Red Sox. And Ryoski to lead off here. 5-8. 5-8. Lefty-lefty. Pops it up to first. Billy Goodman. Pitcher spot, Eddie Lopat, 1-5. 1-5 is a single. Both pitchers with hits. Figure nobody else is going to help them. They got to help themselves. Jerry Coleman, 3-6. Ground ball to third B. So it's going to be a fielder's choice. They'll get Lopat at second. Coleman reaches. He's going to try to get a lead. 2 through 6 or 12. It's a 3. So he gets a good lead. McDermott holds a +2. So that's +3. -2 for being held, so +1. It's going to make him a 1-16. And it is a 16. But he will steal the base. So stolen base for Coleman. Brings up Rizzuto with a man in scoring position. A 1, possible wild pitch. No wild pitch. 6-10. Righty struck him out. Big strikeout. And that is going to end the inning. So we got a pop-up, fielder's choice, and a strikeout. Top of the 4th. And Tommy O'Brien, 4-6. Pops him up to short. Catcher Matt bats. 1-6. Versus the lefties, a strikeout. Pitcher spot, Mickey McDermott. Eminem, 5-4. 5-4, he's a lefty. Catcher X. Yogi Berra, 2-4. Two and a 5 is a PP, and then a 13 on E4. Well, it's a pop out to the catcher for McDermott. And that retires the side, top of the 4th. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 4-0. Red Sox. Hank Bauer. 3-7. Draws a leadoff walk. Brings up Joe DiMaggio. 5-8. Right-hander. Flies to center. One out, Yogi Berra. Possible wild pitch, 1-5. It is a 3, so wild pitch. Uncorked by McDermott. 3-7. Single to right field for Berra. And Bauer's a 14. 13 for being held. And then right fielder, O'Brien's a 0. Alright, so a 14. And it's a 19. They're going to throw him out. O'Brien throws him out from right field. Barrel will move to second on throw home, though. So 2 away. And Billy Johnson with a 6-6 and right-hander. Double to left. Double to left field. So they get 1, but Berra moving over to second on that throw home. He will score. Yankees are on the board. There's Johnny Lindell. 5-5. Righty shortstop X. 227. 8 on 27 is a good play. The Yankees get a run. It's 4-1 now. Top of the 5th. And it is Dom DiMaggio, top of the order. 2-9 versus a lefty. Ground ball to second. Another lefty, Johnny Pesky. 5-6. And he walks him. Brings up Ted Williams with 1 out and 1 on. 0 for 2 is Ted. 4-8, lefty. And he is going to fly to center. 0 for 3 for Ted Williams. 2 away. Vern Stevens. Possible wild pitch. No wild pitch. 3-7. 3-7 is a strikeout. 3-8 is a home run. 3-7 is a strikeout. Bottom of the 5th. Still 4-1 Red Sox. 6-8. Lefty struck him out. Brings up the pitcher spot, Eddie Lopat. He's 1 for 1. 6-6. And he's a lefty. And he's going to draw a walk. Reach base both times. So, Jerry Coleman. 2-6. Shortstop A. It's going to be a double play. Top of the 6th inning. 4-1 Red Sox. Bobby Doerr. 5-3. He's a righty. Grounder to pitcher X. 2-13. 10 on a 13. And he'll make the play. One away, Billy Goodman. 6-4 lefty. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Tommy O'Brien. 1-6. 1-6 flies to center. There you go. Nice 3 up, 3 down inning for the Yankees. Bottom of 6. Bill Rizzuto, 3-8. A ground ball to third. One out, Hank Bauer. 6-8. Righty struck him out. Joe DiMaggio, 0 for 2. 3-4 versus the lefty. Walked him. So 2 outs and 1 on here for Yogi Berra. Possible wild pitch. It's 20. No wild pitch from reroll. 2-7. 1-7 double, single, anything else. It's a 14 single. And it's a 2-star single. 2 on, 2 out. Billy Johnson. 2-10. Struck him out. So Billy fails in the clutch. Top of the 7th. Matt Batts. This is Eddie Lopat's point of weakness inning, by the way. 3-4. And he will walk the leadoff man. Matt Batts. That's going to bring up the pitcher spot, Mickey McDermott. And he's a D-bunter. I think the Red Sox are going to... It's 4-1. They are just going to let him bat. Swing away. 3-7, struck him out. 1 out, 1 on. Dom DiMaggio, 4-4 versus righty. Ballpark check single, 1-6. It's a 4. Single. Single for Dom. First and second with 1 out, Johnny Pesky. And he will hit away. 6-4, lefty, struck him out. That brings up Ted Williams. We didn't want to do something stupid and take the bat out of Ted's hand. So we let him strike out. Possible wild pitch. 1-3, nope. Ted's 0 for 2. 0 for 3, excuse me. Line out, ground out into double play, fly to center. 5-8 versus the lefty. Second base X. That is Coleman. 216. 2 and a 13 is a G1. And then a 15 on a 16 is an error. G1, E1. So it's an error on Coleman. That's not going to help his on-base streak. It's going to load the bases, though, for Vern Stevens. 1-5, single 2 stars. That'll score 2. Williams will move to third. And first and third, Bobby Doerr with 2 outs. And 2-5. 2-5 versus a lefty. And 1-7 is going to be a home run. Anything else will be a double. Double. Double for Doerr. Scores another one. Stevens will stop him at third, maybe. Let's see. DiMaggio's a -2. So it makes him a 10. But there are 2 outs to make him a 12. Let's try to score him. He does score. Goodman is up. Already flipped it. So he does score. So a run bases clearing double by Doerr brings up Goodman. It is a lefty-lefty matchup. Let's leave in Lopat. 14. 5-8. Second base X. 216. 2 and a 2. Single. And then a 4 on a 16. That is going to be a single. 1 runners advance 1 base. First and third. Still 2 outs. And the Yankees will go to their bullpen timeout. Alright, Spec Shea is on for the Yankees. Couple changes. So Spec Shea is going to pitch. And he's going to bat in Johnson's place. Johnson comes out. And batting in the pitcher spot is Sternweiss. Snuffy Sternweiss will be playing third. He's a 421 at third base. So Johnson is out. Spec Shea in. Or Snuffy Sternweiss in at third. Spec Shea in on the mound. He's a right-hander. We got first and third with Tommy O'Brien at the plate. 6'9". Shortstop X. Rizzuto. 124. 14 on a 24. He'll make the play. That ends the inning. Sometimes that's all it takes. A little pitching change. 3 runs. Make that 4 runs. 4 runs for the Red Sox. And it is 8-1 Boston. Bottom of the 7th. Johnny Lindell. 3-7. Pops him up. Pops out to short. Krajewski. 6'10". Lefty-lefty fly to center. And the new third baseman, Snuffy Sternweiss. 5'7". He's a righty. Second base X. Bobby Doerr, 219. And 10 on a 19. He'll make that play. Top of the 8th. And it's Matt Batts. 310 versus a right-hander now. Rounds out to first. Brings up McDermott. Let him keep going. 2-7 is a strikeout. Dom DiMaggio, 4-8. It's a righty-righty matchup, 4-8. 1-19 double. It is a double. So Johnny Pesky, are we going to get to Ted this inning or next? Possible balk or pass ball. 2 is a balk. He does not have a balk rating. So no balk. 1-5. Walked him. And this is probably going to be it for Ted. His last chance to get on base without reaching by an error, which he's already done. First and second, 2 outs. Ted Williams. And a 2-4 ballpark check home run or singles. Ballpark check singles. And it's a 4. 1-6 is a single. He does it. Talk about some suspense. It's a 1-star single though. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Vern Stevens. Whew. So there will be a game 7. Teddy ball game keeps it going. 3-8. 3-8 Vern Stevens. What do you know? That's a home run. That is a grand slam. Putting the exclamation point on this one. He hit a 3-run homer in the last game. And he hits a grand slam here. Now we know why he's batting 4th. 39 home runs. Back in 49. And he gets a grand salami. So base is clear now. Spec Shea's kicking the dirt. There's Bobby Dorr. 2-7. And he starts it up again. Walk. The walk to Dorr. Billy Goodman. 2-7. Grounds out to second. 4 more runs. The Red Sox have just been pouring it on. They won the last game 10-0. They double check on that Stevens. Yeah. 3-run shot. 7. That's 7 RBIs in 2 games for Vern Stevens. Bottom of the 8th inning. Jerry Coleman. Top of the order. 4-8. Righty. And McDermott walks him. Here's Phil Rizzuto. 5-8. Righty. Fly to center. Hank Bauer. 5-5. Shortstop X. 227. 10 on the 27. He's going to make the play. Is it a G1? It's a G2. So a G2 is going to be a force out. So 2 away, Joe DiMaggio. 3-6 versus a lefty. And that's a clutch hitting, but there is nobody in scoring position. A runner on first. And 2 outs. So it will be a single right field. Bauer. It's going to make him a 16. A 15 for being held. And then right fielder. So 1-15, he goes to third. If there would have been somebody in scoring position, Then it would have been a pop out. I believe that's the way to go on that. 5-7 lefty. And second base X. Doors 219. And 11 on a 19. And he'll make the play. That's all for the Yankees in the 8th. And that'll be the pitcher spot for the Yankees in the 9th to lead off. Top of the 9th, Tommy O'Brien. 6-12, flies to center. Matt bats. And a 2-2. Grounds to short. Wait a minute, 2-2. 2-2 is a single. Single for bats. Brings up pitcher spot, Mickey McDermott. 6'10", and he's a lefty. Shortstop X. 124. 6 on his 24. There is an error. One base error on Rizzuto. First and second, one out, Dom DiMaggio. 4-5, he's a righty. Flies to right. Bats could try to move up, he's not going to though. 2-8, single to center field. Johnny Pesky. So, single to center. They're just going to go station to station. Brings up Ted Williams. For another shot, a 1-8. And ballpark check home runs. And it's probably going to be gone because 1-19 is a home run for lefties. 1-8. Ballpark check home runs. 1-19 for lefties. Gone. So a 3-run homer for Ted Williams. Might be his third one of this replay. Actually, hold on. That was bases loaded. That was a grand slam. Good grief. Grand salami for Ted Williams. Spec Shea's giving up 2 grand slams here. Probably should take him out, huh? But I'm not going to, because there's nobody warming up in the bullpen. Yeah, that was a grand slam. Lost track of my score sheet there. Vern Stevens. 6-7, can he get out of this inning? 1-5 single. It's a 6, so he does get out of it barely. The line out to short. 4 more runs on a grand slam by Ted Williams, who's going to end up going 2 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 for 6. 2 for 6, and it's the pitcher spot for the Yankees. Timeout. Jack Phillips for the Yankees. 6'4", 6'4" righty. Ballpark check singles. And it's 11. 1-6 is what he needed. So he lines it out to short. Johnny Lindell. 3-8. Grounds to short. Actually ground to the pitcher versus lefty. My bad. Two away, Kryoski. 2-6 versus lefty. Grounds out to the pitcher. Back-to-back groundouts to the mound. And the Yankees whimper out of this one. Gets slaughtered again 12, 14, 16 to 1. 16 to 1. The Red Sox win this one. Again, 2 for 6 for Ted Williams. That's going to make him 8 for 24. He's 6 for 18 coming in. Still with 6 walks. So, continuing on for Game 7. Until next time, you guys have a great day. Take care, and God bless.